Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream. We're going to be continuing our Wizardry 8 run here. Hopefully we won't be having issues with YouTube anymore. We've created a new party of all ninjas, and I did a little bit of progression since this morning. I have level 5 ninjas now. I've killed Gregor, and that was tough. I had to lead him all the way back to Burrs, the NPC, and that Burrs helped me. Otherwise I would have been killed. So I took him on a little bit early. But I'm pretty much done with all the lower level of the monastery. So now I'm ready to head to the upper monastery level. Hey, Gauntlet and Ron, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Yeah, Wizardry 8 again, because there was some in the live or in the Discord channel that said, "Oh man, I missed it." And I'm like, well, you know what? We're gonna do a double header Wizardry 8 today. So that's where we're at. I still don't have any throwing weapons for my ninjas. Burrs does not sell them. He sells ammunition, like stones and arrows and quarrels, but he did not sell any throwing weapons. So this is going to be a little rough. So I'm going to be fighting these rabid rats here.
Huh? Nobody's here. I wonder where they went. Look at those things.
These are always a pain.
This will be over in no time.
Colin says, I'm disapproving. A ESP app is nothing more than probabilities, and you're right on the nose so far. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Colin. Ron says a double header of Wizardry 8 is never a bad thing. I agree with you. I'm not sure others will agree, but I definitely agree with that. I really hope to get some throwing equipment here. Even feather darts would be fine. Oh, ESP app is a game of chance that sells ads. I see. I did not know that.
Sure.
Come on. Kill him before he attacks. Yes. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Okay, we'll rest here before we go up and kill these seekers. Seekers will be a lot easier.
This will be good practice. Very well.
I'm gonna go right here so we can hit multiples once we kill them, kill the one. Two choices, 50%, three choices, 33%, four, 25%, Colin says. Huh. That's funny.
Much better.
More cure poison potions, that's always a good thing. Especially with this party. And having 39 hit points at level 5 is not the best. That's between 33 and 39 hit points each character. It's pretty low. I have no real tanks in the party. There we go. Nice. Skills are coming along nicely. Seems like there's something up here.
Oh, treasure.
There it is. Yes, it's feather darts. Ha ha ha. I've been going through these like water. Once I can get to Arnica, I can buy as many throwing weapons as I want. Ha, yeah, that's true, Gauntlet. That's pretty funny.
Locked.
I won't be able to use any of these items I get, but I'll be able to sell them. I think there might be more darts right here, if I remember right. Oh, it's stones. Okay.
Oh, treasure.
Let's go kill these guys first. Then we'll go kill the rats. Because maybe I'll find some more throwing equipment from these.
We can crush them like worms.
Sure.
I am live. Are you on the wrong link, Rod? You might have to go back like to the like homepage and see it. It says end stream, so I know it's live. But it wouldn't surprise me if you're on prawns, Rod. But yeah, try going back to like my videos area, and it should show like a red live thing on there. Ron says ninjas are alchemists too, so the party should be able to get a lot of money and be a good late game. Yeah, absolutely. Plus, alchemy has some really good spells. Ron says, would you say alchemy and psionic are the best magic schools? It's hard for me to answer that because a lot of them depends on how you play. I personally like psionic a lot, but most people, if you ask them, they think psionic is the worst magic school, and they think mage is the best. So, in my opinion, I would say yes, alchemy and psionic are the best.
Aye.
But I'm in the minority with that, I'm sure. Okay, what's going on here? This is weird. We can alt tab out. That's...
Sure.
Oh. That was weird. It didn't accept my enter key. I was like, why is it stuck? Oh, we got an instant kill.
Sure.
Nice. Rod says, incredible how YouTube breaks the whole platform every now and then. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's so bad. Colin says, depends on if you're from the past, present, or future. YouTube results are fickle. Yeah, exactly, Ron. It really does come down to personal preference. And kind of what you're good at. Okay, unfortunately no throwing equipment here. Flash powder, that's useful. We'll give this to my best thrower. Or actually, let's split it. Because that can come in handy sometimes. If you get surrounded, it's a great way to become unsurrounded. Because if you blind enemies, they will run. And then a lot of times you can get out of that situation. When is the ray traced version coming? Of Wizardry 8? I wish they'd come out with... Well, actually, it's such a solid game, I don't really think it needs to be remade, to be honest. Alright, now we got a bunch of rats. We'll keep them in this doorway here. So only one can attack me at a time.
This will be good practice. With pleasure.
Oh, it's only one rabbit. Okay, cool. Sometimes there's more than one rabbit here. The gnawers are real easy, but the rabbit ones can poison you, and they have a lot more hit points. So only one rabbit, that's very lucky. Hi, Section 93. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I saw you join the Discord channel. Good to have you here. Glad you could stop by. So I read that you like a lot of the gold box games, huh? Oh, have fun, Rod. We'll see you later. Hopefully your class will be fun for you tonight. Ron says, I have a question. Is it possible through editing or hex editing to play as NPCs? In which game? In Wizardry 8?
Sure. With pleasure.
You could hack your stats and everything to make you yourself look like them, but technically you really wouldn't be them. I don't know if that answers your question or not, but like you wouldn't be able to take over Lord Prophet and move him around by himself, no. But you could give yourself the same stats, hit points, spells, and everything that he has as a player character. Hey, Saztan, welcome. How you doing? Oh, like playing as Sax or Vi? Yeah, you could definitely do that. You mean basically turn it off? I mean, they're RPCs, so you can control them anyway. So yeah, you could hack it so that they wouldn't be like scared of a certain area or something like that. It wouldn't be easy, but yeah, you could do that.
Sure.
that is good, Saztam. That's a good way to spend an evening. One left. Section 93 says, yeah, I played through Pool of Radiance and Curse Azure Bonds when he was a kid. Never got around to playing through Secret of Silver Blades, but you're playing through it now. Cool. Nice. Yeah, Secret of the Silver Blades, I don't know if you've seen my stream on that one, but it's, in my opinion, not as good. It's a lot more tedious. The good news is there are a few higher level spells, so that's kind of cool. And some of the monsters eventually get pretty cool. But the beginning part of the game is kind of boring. Going through all those darn mines. Oh yeah, and that's right, I do have the light spell right now. Let's go ahead and light.
No.
Oh, he can't do that here. Hold on, this is an anti-magic zone. I'm gonna go out here and do it.
Spotted a creature.
Come on, you wee.
Okay. Didn't expect those to be right around the corner. What kind of rats are we dealing with? Ah. I don't like that.
It will be done.
He's a rabbit. 4 rabbit rats, darn. So, which did you like better, Section 93? Pool of Radiance or Curse Has Your Bonds? And did you play them on DOS? Okay, 1 down. Nice. So far, we haven't been poisoned. One left. Ah.
Aye.
That's better.
We need to move him.
Treasure. I'm hurt.
Gauntlet says, what's more of a problem for you, rats or
No
bats?
longer afflicted.
Overall, probably bats, because they can move farther, so they can surround you easier. But if you don't get surrounded, then rats are worse, because there's some pretty nasty rats that can disease you and do some other terrible things. There we go.
I measure our
Man.
progress in bodies.
Alright, so
Me illness be gone.
I was trying to come out here just so I could cast light. There we go. Now I can see better in here. Section 93 says he's enjoying Seeker of Silver Blades. I'm using the Gold Box Companion, which is making the playthrough more agreeable. Ah, okay. You guess you like Pool of Radiance a bit more than Curse. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, treasure. Oh, treasure.
Yeah, it really is a mix on that. Some people like Curse better, and some people like Pool of Radiance better. It's like, too bad you can't combine the best of both of them.
Ah, a trinket.
I think these are throwing. Yeah, some more throwing items. Nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and rest in here.
Ready and willing.
Oh, treasure.
Can't use that. It's a pre-spell.
Oh, treasure.
Moderate stamina. Might be useful at some point. Okay, we gotta come back to this area later. Open that door. Gotta get the crude iron key for that. Okay. There's another chest. Crate we can open. Should be 2 more, I think. Or is it just 1? Yeah, there's 2 more. Can't use that. And this one requires picking, which, yeah, that I'm not getting through that. With only 9% pick locks, getting through 3 would take forever. I know there's some sandals.
Trinket.
Right there.
Oh, treasure.
Okay. Now we got these rogues.
This battle would be as short and sweet as a summer
Very
rain.
well.
Sastam says, I wish Pool of Radiance had the classes Curse does. Yeah, that would be cool. The Gold Box Companion allows you to play Paladins and Rangers in Pool of Radiance. It also has the fixed command. Ah, okay. That's cool. Yeah, that makes a big difference. The Paladin is just so overpowered compared to the regular fighter. We're gonna lead these guys back to this doorway. I don't... Expert Iron Man mode, we're not taking our gamble against that. There we go.
Very well.
Well, it says Eric Raymond thinks Microsoft is ready to swap out the Windows kernel for Linux. Well, I know Windows was pushing hard with, you know, doing a lot of online cloud-based processing. They would probably like that, you know, with all your processing and stuff being like Azure. You know, and Azure has a lot of Linux builds to it, so
It will be done.
it wouldn't surprise me if they're trying to make almost everything be remote, you know. They'd love to be able to get all your data and processing, I think.
Take this. Take. Aye.
Oh yeah, instant kill.
Shoot, darling. With pleasure.
Oh, there's another one over there. These guys didn't expect 6 ninjas to come up from the stairs behind and kill them.
Aye.
Yeah, Sastam says Microsoft is already in the top 20 of Linux contributors. Yep. Oh, it's level up time. Nice. Level 6. Awesome. Alright, let's get heal. Dexterity and senses we're working on right now. She's my locks and traps, so let's get that up. Does pickpocket do anything useful, Ron asks. It can, but it's very hard to use in Wizardry. You can't do save scumming very easily with it. Because once you enter a map, it sets the pickpocket results already for you. So you can't, you know, save the game right next to an NPC, try to pickpocket and reload. You have to go all the way out of the map and then come all the way back. So it makes it much, much more challenging. And then of course if you're playing like Iron Man mode like I am right here, then there's no way you'd ever want to try to pickpocket because the NPC will get mad at you potentially and attack you. You just can't afford that. Unless your whole Iron Man is to just kill everybody. But mine is not that approach. So I never use it. Oh, they dropped something. Ale. All right. I am almost certainly going to set off this trap.
Looks trapped. Yeah?
Hopefully it's dagger scatter. It's not. It's poison darts. That's okay. I have enough cure poison potions. Wow, success! Nice! Oh, no thrown weapons. Doggone it. There's a bard instrument, which we don't have, but we could get an RPC who's a bard. Could get Sax. He's the Umpani bard. Let's go up here, kill these spiders or whatever they're gonna be.
Relax. This fight will
Ooh,
be easy.
slimes. Okay. I think the languid slime shoots and the rest are melee. So let's let them come to us. Oh, dropped a bag. Bullets, stones, and a skull cap were in the bag. That's funny.
Aye.
I thought there was going to be something really cool in there because slimes hardly ever drop a bag. They usually drop like one item if they're going to drop anything. That's just funny. There's a whole bag in there.
Take this.
Gauntlet says, I believe you can salt the slimes.
Aye.
Cast a salt spell.
Take this.
Oh, this is a pustulent slime. These are a lot tougher. Level 5. There we go.
Aye.
The languids are super weak. This one has 3 hit points. Okay. Oh, no skill increase there. Wow. That was a rip. Alright, let's see if we get anything throwing in here. Shurikens! Yes! 10 shurikens and 9 poison darts. Wow. That's nice. Really nice. Okay. Let's split these. And then the poison darts. Let's see here. Let's give some to her. Some to her. There we go. Everybody's got about 4 or 5 that they can throw for now. It's not gonna last long, but hey, it has auto penetrate, so it'll do damage no matter what if it hits. That was a pustulant slime, but the rats, you're right, are pestilent. Wizardry AI is liking me today, huh? Okay, so let's go kill the seekers here. How many are 7?
A
Okay.
creature approaches.
This will be good practice.
I don't think this will be a problem. What level are they? 5?
Aye.
We don't want them in a line like this. The wizardry gods heard my plea, Ron says. Let's get back in the corner like this.
Pleasure.
No, it's not, says Tam. The treasure you get is not partly based on party composition. That's why I hadn't gotten much throwing equipment at all. And I just got really lucky this last time. No, unfortunately it's not based at all on your party composition.
Much better.
There we go. The skills, no, the skills do not affect the treasure dropped at all. No. That'd make the game a lot easier if it did. But no, I mean, like, if you play as all psionics, you'll get plate mail, you know, you'll get all kinds of things that has nothing to do with your skills or your classes. Hey, Slam, welcome. How are you doing? We're playing Wizardry 8. I created a new all ninja party. Artifact skills, no, that doesn't impact anything either. What that does is impacts your ability to identify items or use items. That doesn't impact what you get. It's totally dependent on the chest, the area, and the type of enemy. Like certain types of enemies will always drop certain types of range of goods. And you would think it was always based on the difficulty of the monsters, but sometimes it's not. In general it is, but in other times, like you can kill something really hard and get something stupid like a skull cap. The chests are much more indicative of what kind of treasure you're gonna get. Yeah, that's a good link. It is luck. That's what it boils down to. Now your level affects it. So if you're like only certain chests, it doesn't affect when monsters drop. But your level has certain ranges, like level 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15. They'll start to drop higher value, gold value items out of chests.
Very well.
But again, the range of the items is set. And only certain chests do that. And then of course there's set items also, which never change.
Much better.
See, like, there are some chests that will drop good items regardless of what level you're on. But those are very, very rare. Like one of them is by Nessie, the sea monster. They're underwater. There's a chest down there, Davy. What's it called?
Dig this.
Davy something's chest. And you can get like Excalibur or something out of that, even if you're not that high level. It's rare. I've also got some really, really crappy items out of that chest. Oh, so the presidential debate is in 30 minutes for you, Pole Slam? Where I'm at, it isn't until 8 p.m., so it's a couple hours off for me. Yeah, Davy Jones' locker. Yep, that's what it is. Thanks, Ron. Tim says, are your individual party members objects on the map, or are they just represented? They're just represented. As far as I know, nobody has ever been able to like show your party. You can't switch the camera view. I thought about trying to hack the game and hex edit to see if it would show up in some way, but I don't think it will. I mean, this is what it shows up as with the overhead view, this auto map. But monsters just show up as little red dots on this, so it's a totally separate view. So my guess is if I could somehow get the camera to show a different angle than what you're viewing, there's probably nothing there. If it's even possible, which I don't know if it's even possible to hack the game to do that.
I have been waiting for you for some time.
Oh, you pulled up on YouTube. I see. Okay. Gotcha, Pole Slam.
I cannot say.
Gauntlet said, here's a test. Skip looting chests and come back at a higher level. What'll happen is you won't... Okay. So if you read that link that Ron sent you, it explains all that. Basically what'll happen is it'll only swap out the top one item in the chest. The rest is set when you move into the map based on your level. So like if you go into Arnica at level 5, all the chests that are in there that have that potential will have crappy items in it. If you come back later and don't open them and come back later when you're level 30, all the items in the chest are going to suck except for one potential item. And that's if the chest even supported that. So you kind of have to be careful going into areas and only go in if you're if you're trying to get good treasure, you can't enter that area until you're high level or you'll get screwed.
A trinket.
So it's kind of weird, but that's how it works. So yeah, if you tried to do something like that, it might make you think like, oh, your level doesn't affect the chest because maybe you went into a map when you were low level and then you come back later. But like I said, it only swaps out one of the items and then the rest will be crap. Okay, gotta go back this direction. Now we're going to be fighting some bats. So we'll see how these ninjas do against these bats tonight, says Tim.
This will be over in no time.
Aye.
I'm going to actually throw my weapons here if I can. Yeah, one item's definitely better if you can get something really good out of it. Full Slam asks, will they make a Wizardry online? They tried to. The Japanese owns the Wizardry intellectual property now, Pulseland. And they totally changed it. It's no longer like this. It's more like a JRPG. And they tried to make an online Wizardry, but it failed in a big way. They took it offline. So
Now, what is this little
I don't think
jobby
they will.
for?
But yeah, if you watch some videos on YouTube about some of the Japanese wizardries, it's so different.
Okay, all set.
You have summoned
Yeah?
me?
So we don't know if it's poison darts. We just found out. Yeah, see this equipment? Ninjas obviously can't use this, and it's all just random. Based on the level I'm at when I entered the map. So this is all junk, but I can sell it. Wow, she didn't get poisoned. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Ron Reg. That is pretty funny. The original Wizardry inspired the JRPGs, and then they totally change it. Okay, so we broke the glass now. That's what that machine did. So now there's 3 other areas we can get into before we leave here. One is a really good item that I don't think we can use. I think it's a shadow cloak maybe, or I don't remember what it's called, but I don't know if a ninja can use it. It'd be great if they can. I know a ranger for sure can. I don't know about ninja though. You gotta be careful with this crate. If you get too close and this falls out, it can crush you and kill your whole party. It's just so dumb. I've never had it happen, but I know it's happened to others. Hunter's Cape. Yeah, see, the ninja can't use it. But it's worth a lot, so we're gonna take it and go sell it.
All set.
Okay. Ron says, are monster drops also determined? No, the monster drops are different. Those you can save scum if you wanted to. They will drop different items every time you kill them. And that doesn't depend on your level either. So yeah, you could keep killing them, reloading the game if you wanted to play that way and you weren't playing Iron Man. JRPGs are big eyes and big blobs. Oh, that's funny. Okay, one more spot, and then we're going out to the danger area. We'll see if our guys are ready for that. Okay. I don't think there's anything hidden. Nope. All right. Something on the ground. What is it? Is it above me? Did I miss it? I don't know what that would be. Oh well, we'll leave it. Alright, level 6, really far from level 7, so I'm not doing any grinding. We're just gonna go. This is gonna be really hard though. There is a granite potion hidden over here somewhere that I want to find. I am on the highway to the danger zone. Oh, come on. I know it's over here. My searching's not good enough. Where are you, potion? Let me hug the wall. What the heck? I know my senses is good enough to find it. Weird. I thought it was like right around here somewhere. It's a really good item. That's why I really want to find it. Could either save me, there it is, or it could give me like 1,500 bucks or so. Okay. Pulslim says we should take our heroes out of the cave and get some sunlight for vitamin D. Yeah. Ron says, are there some items only the ranger can find? I know there's a shield in the monastery. Only found with the ranger. No, everybody can find it. It's just the ranger does automatic searching. You don't have to hit this search button. So the ranger will automatically be finding, and in fact, when you're running, the ranger can still search. So that's probably why you found it. Their scouting skill allows their range to go a lot farther. But if you spend enough time searching an area, like if you know it's there, you will eventually find it. But you may have to like go right over the top of the item, like I just did there. So for novices, I always recommend having a ranger in the party when you first play, because you will find things. Ooh. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. No way could we deal with that. They're level 7, and there were a ton of them. This is the most dangerous area in the game, like based on your level. Let me see if I can draw them out this way. I'll just do some searching while kind of waiting for them. Ron says, yeah, it's hard to get that shield though because it's near a waterfall and you can't get much closer without the ranger. But thank you for the info. No, I don't mind. I don't know if there's anything over here. I usually don't search this area. Somehow I'm gonna have to get these rogues out of my way though, because that's the only way I can go, and there's no way for me to get past them. So either they have to go the other way,
Nothing found.
or I have to coax them and then run around them.
Came up empty.
And if they turned around and went the other way, I'll have to wait for them to walk a long distance. I hope they're not like right over this hill. This is dangerous. Their movement rate is ridiculous because they're rogues. So you can't really outrun them. And monsters hardly ever despawn in this game. They will remain on the map for a really long time. I hope I'm not drawing them toward me again. Okay, I'm not seeing them. So I'll show you where we're at. Alright, so we're right here. We need to go all the way over here and then all the way down here. That's how far we have to travel. This was where we came from. So I've only gone from there to there. Usually right around here there's all kinds of enemies. And then there's a set encounter right here that I'd like to kill because there are some items there. I think even some shurikens that I can use. But it depends on if these rogues are still going to be around. Pirate rogues versus ninjas, yeah. And these guys will destroy me. Hands down. They're level 7. And I don't have the throwing, enough of the throwing weapons I need. So I expect them to be right here. I'm scared. Oh, they're not there. Whew. Okay. They might be over here. Nice, I'm not seeing them. Generally, they don't go this direction. This is where the set encounter is. So let's hope they're not that way. These will be the set bandits. They're a lot easier. These I can kill. Because I think they're low level, like 5 maybe.
This will be over in no time.
Yeah, 4.
It will be done.
Level makes a huge difference in this game. Alright, you're going to run that way? I'm going to hit you from behind. Nice. Did he drop anything? No, he didn't. Okay.
Aye.
Hey, Mac. Welcome to the stream. How you doing this evening? No problem. You've been busy, huh? A good kind of busy? Alright, and then there's some more here. Big group of them. Let's see what level. 3 and 5 maybe? Yeah. But they're lower hit points, so
Very well.
this should not be a problem. Let's see if I can just run. There we go. You're cleaning house. Your father-in-law moving in next week. Ah, I gotcha. Cleaning house isn't fun. You could use some armor piercing on him. Yeah, what makes this outside area so hard is the openness of the area. You cannot use the terrain to your advantage, like putting your back to a wall, so like most of the enemies can come at you and attack you at the same time. And the rogues hardly ever miss.
Aye.
This is where if you have a mage, it makes this a lot easier. A mage that has missile shield spell. Yeah, the ninja parties is fun. It's especially going to be fun once I can get just buy a slew of throwing weapons. It's going to be amazing. All I got to do is make it to Arnica.
Aye.
This is most unfortunate.
Okay. That guy's fleeing. We'll just let him run away. We'll end up seeing him eventually. Because we have to go out the same way we came in. Okay. Look at all those skill increases. Nice. Here we'll get some more shurikens. Boom. Split. Okay. I think that's his all pike. Yeah, I can't use that. Plus I don't want to.
Mind the
I
trap.
need to rest before I try to open that. Leather legging can't use. Gonna rest with our back to the wall. Ron says, does the stealth skill give you extra armor class or make you just avoid attacks? It does both. If you have people in your party that doesn't have stealth, it decreases the chance of the stealth character being targeted. And then for every 10 points, it decreases your base armor class. Well, it increases your base armor class by 1. So like these guys have base armor class of 3 because they have 30 something stealth. And it's to dodge, because there's a difference between penetration and dodging with armor class.
Ah, a trap. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Yeah?
Saztam says, should replace the combat music with the theme from Ninja 3, The Domination. This is probably going to get set off, but that's okay. Oh, success! That's interesting. This is probably an enchanted mace. Can't use it, but okay. Good items to sell here. And then looks like they dropped some powder. What do they drop here? Sneeze powder. Okay. And now's the scary part. We have to try to make it to Arnica. Like I said, we have to go up and around here and then down here. There's always craziness around here. Plants and rogues. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at all these crustaceans. No, 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 no. The rogue was standing there with them. It's kind of funny. There's just a random rogue standing around all these giant crustaceans like, hey guys, how's it going? This is the bad thing about coming to this spot, because if they decide to come through here, I could probably have 3 or 4 of them hit me at the same time right here. I'm trying to wait and hope that they go off the other direction. I don't want to rest, because if you rest, there's a chance you'll be sleeping and they'll surprise you and then they'll hit you while you're asleep and it can be GG. So we'll give them a minute and hopefully they'll go the other way. The bandit's gonna stay there, but I don't care about him. cherry bomb. Let's get one of these ready in case I need another person to use it. Sastam says at least there aren't any bats. Yeah, right. And Gauntlet says you're a ninja, there will be no GG. Oh, don't say that, Gauntlet. This could very easily be a GG. These ninja only have between 40, well, they all have 46 hit points now. That's not many. These crabs can do like 15 to 20 damage for one hit. All right, they're gone. They're gone.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
All right. Or rats, oh man. Yeah. Rats, bats. Okay. That's right, Ron. He knows. And Wizardry 8 Expert Iron Man, nothing is for sure. Absolutely. I've died more often than I've been able to complete it. Playing traditionally. I don't use exploits like some guys do when playing. I try to level up when you're supposed to level up, so the monsters get harder. I don't really exploit stamina restoration like some people do. Okay. What do we got to deal with up here? What do we got to deal with? Come on, be something easier. It's clear so far. Wow. I'm not gonna go to pick up those stones. Usually there's monsters here. Ah!
How exciting!
Level 5s, that's okay. What are these two rogues? Where are they? All level 5, okay. This is doable. Ooh, that one has 61 hit points. Wonder what kind that is. If they throw, it makes this a lot easier because I could just run for it. So what I'm going to do here is use fairy dust on them. Throw a flash. No, I don't want to throw flash powder in case I backfire that. That would be bad. We'll throw a cherry bomb right here.
With pleasure.
Another cherry bomb.
It will be done.
And then more fairy dust.
With pleasure.
And then we're going to say run. And we're going to see if they try to surround me. Or if they just stop at a distance and throw. Okay, so they're melee. Which one is it? The 5? Oh, these are roustabouts. Ah, no. These can knock you out. Alright. Rats, bats, and gnats, yeah. Let's hope sleep works. Only one. And that one woke up. Okay. Ron says, I think a lot of the alchemist-based throwing items are going to be very good on this party. Yeah, exactly. Gosh. I'm looking at my throwing skill. I really don't want to backfire the flash powder, but I really do need to use it here.
With pleasure. Sure.
Alright. Try to run. Yeah, see, they're gonna surround me. Ah! Surrounded! We're surrounded. I don't think I can squeeze through there. This could be GG. If my blinding powder backfires here, or even fizzles, it's GG. Especially if it backfires. Alright, so we're going to face this direction so that they can't hit me from behind. Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh yes, we're lucky, we're lucky. We did not backfire the blinding powder. And it affected 4 of them, so they're gonna run. Okay, nice. Now we can run. Because there is no way we're fighting these. See, I told you earlier that blinding powder can save your game. It can literally save an expert Iron Man mode game. Or it can cause you to lose if it backfires.
Aye.
Nice. Whew. So someday when I come back to this area, these guys are still going to be here. And I'll be able to slaughter them because my level will be a lot higher.
I sense something moving.
Oh, great. We got something else. Plants, level 6. This little nook here, I'm going to look and see if it's totally... No, that's still too much of a risk. There's certain areas on this map where you can back yourself into a corner and then fight stuff, but my guys are too injured right now. Once I can get some throwing weapons, I can do that, but right now it's way too risky. Soundboy Eric says, the elusive ninja run. Yes. We're gonna work on their throwing ability. Oh my gosh, and there's more up here. What is it? Level 7 rogues! Oh my gosh.
There's a slew of these things.
Okay. This is bad.
Aye.
Oh hey Ed, welcome. How you doing? Ed says I like ninjas. Yeah, it'd be probably hard to find someone that didn't like ninjas. Isn't that interesting? I do need Shuriken, Soundboy Eric. That's what I'm going to work on eventually. If I can make it to Arnica, but it's not looking good right now. Not at all. I'm like completely surrounded on all sides. And I'm heading toward level 7 rogues. Okay. Alright. Let's do a shuffle here.
Crack it. Our foes keep growing in numbers.
7! There's 7 level 7 rogues coming toward me. Gosh. Okay. Oh, thanks, Soundboy Eric. We'll see you later. Ron says this game does not want me to make a Tarnica. I know. Yeah, I'm screwed. I really don't know how I can get past these level 7s here. And I can't go back that direction because we got all those roustabouts. Gosh. My only possibility here is if I throw some more blinding powder and it actually works on those level 7s, because they're gonna totally surround me.
Aye.
Section 93 says, I only like the American Ninja. And Ron says, what about Beverly Hills Ninja? Oh boy, here they come. Oh, this is so bad, guys. So bad. There is no way I can go this direction. Can't do it. That's even worse than the roustabouts.
Oh, me
And now I got some poison going on. Gosh, this is ridiculous. Trying to think of my best plan here. I think I have to go toward the roustabouts. There's 5 of them instead of 7. They're level 6 instead of level 7. These guys will tear me apart. But my stamina's getting low. That's the problem. And hiding in this corner here. Gosh. Only if I could get the blinding powder to work on those rogues. Meanwhile, these are going to be shooting me down with spikes. I just can't do it. I just can't deal with all this. It's not possible. Alright. I'm about 95% sure this is GG. If it's not, it'll be a miracle. Okay, what we're gonna do is act like we're gonna use blind powder right here. In case we get surrounded. Let's see, do I have any stamina? Use another one.
With pleasure.
I don't think I have any stamina. I don't know if crab cakes, it does restore health. So I don't think that does stamina. Ron says, is this the worst Arnica Road I've had? Not the worst, but it's up there. Yeah, this is the worst I've had in probably the last 6 months. Is Chuck Norris a ninja at us? I don't know. Maybe in some movies he's considered a ninja. Yeah, I'm trying to run away gauntlet. It's not easy. Hey, Michael, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, it's about ready to probably end, Michael. This party is probably dead. Okay, let's see. We're gonna run. Highwaymen are advancing on me. Hopefully the roustabouts are going to be running, but I doubt they will. They're probably going to advance here. Okay, retreating. That's good news. That's good news. If I can run far enough north before my stamina is depleted, I might be able to make it to an area where I can rest. And then I'll go to the Umpani base instead of Arnica, because there's no way I'm getting Arnica. I just have to be careful here, because wherever those guys are at, they may get re-aggroed. Let's go down here. Turn around.
Yes, that's much better. That's better.
Wow, much better.
They look like very Mad Max, Michael says. They do, you're right. I never thought of that until you said that. That's true, Michael. My question is, am I going to run into something else to the north? Acid vines are still coming at me. I really don't want to aggravate the roustabouts again, so I'm going to stay down here on the road.
I am no longer afflicted.
Okay, the roustabouts are off the screen. That's good.
Very well.
Highwaymen are retreating. Okay. Okay, so those are the guys that were level 7, blocking the way to get to Arnica. So they're not following me now. Hopefully the plants will go away. And then I'll be able to rest for a minute, go north, and not go to Arnica. These are still advancing.
With pleasure.
Okay, they're retreating now. We may have survived. Wow, we were stuck between 3 groups.
I am no longer afflicted.
I measure our progress in bodies.
Okay.
Yes, that's much better.
Wow, much better. Ready and
I gotta
willing.
get my stamina back and then go north.
You have summoned me?
And hope there's nothing else waiting for me. Ron says, does high stealth also allow you to avoid encounters? I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure of that.
Potential danger
Uh-oh,
here.
something's coming up from behind.
This will be good practice.
2 wasps. These I can deal with.
It will be done.
Maybe. If I could ever hit them. Jeez. Ron says, does high communications mean lower shop prices? Yes, it does. You get more for your money when you sell and when you buy. $19 hit points left. I just can't hit this darn thing. Alright, let's try this. Fairy dust.
With pleasure.
There we go. It didn't work. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Yeah?
Much better.
I'm gonna tap the rest button here. Oh,
Be as short and sweet as
that's what I was talking about. Even just resting that short period of time can cause. Oh, they're retreating. Okay, good.
Sure.
It can cause monsters to come up on you. I was trying to tap it just to get enough stamina back. They're retreating though. That's good. Whew. That's rough. Okay. You know how many pairs of these I've found? Watch this. One, two, three, 4. Keep finding these dumb gloves that I can't use. Alright. Now there's a cave we can go in.
I see something moving.
We've got to get around this Hogar. Do not want to fight this Hogar at level 5. 404 hit points.
All set.
He wanders around this area. As long as you don't get close to him, you won't aggravate him. There, he's going north. See if I can sneak by him real quick. Whew. I think stealth did help us there. Okay, back here there's a cave. This is a safe area.
Look about. Critters coming.
With pleasure.
Yeah, exactly, Ron. The All Ninja Party game gives you play mod +1.
pleasure.
There's an axe in here that's really good for fighters and rangers toward the beginning of the game. It's called the Woodsman Axe, and it's a two-handed axe that does double damage against those stupid plants we saw out there. But obviously I can't use it. Could sell it though. Oh, I think we just got an instant kill. Critical hit.
That's better. Present. Damn it. Yeah?
All set.
You have summoned me?
Present.
You have
I
summoned me?
said heal.
Yes. I'm faster.
now these do a lot of damage, but they're pretty weak. As long as I can hit them, they're going to surround me.
With pleasure.
Take this. Take this.
Section 93 says, well, as long as the plate mail is all black, it should be okay. Ron says, I like how the mites make pig noise. Yeah. So the suckers do some damage. Wow, 12 damage.
Take this. Take this.
I'm gonna have him use a potion.
Aye.
Jeez. There we go. Alright, 15, 16. I think I'm okay. Whoa! 5 hit points left. And he's unconscious. Yikes. Normally those you just blow them away with an area of effect spell. And you kill them real quick because they don't have many hit points, but I don't have that. That's what's cool about this game. Different party compositions are really good and really bad at different parts of the game. So here's that woodsman axe I was telling you about. Only fighters and rangers can use it. Leather cuirass can't use. And what do we got here? Sparkle sticks. Ninjas can use these. Cool. So someone that has good artifact skill. Let's see. 21, 15, 6, or 10, 9, 16, 11. So we'll give them to her. 17 of them. So that casts energy blast level 2. Ron says it makes you learn the game a lot better and figure out ways to adapt. Yeah, it does. Trying different combinations, absolutely. Okay, healed. Now we can try to make it to the Impani base camp. If we can make it there safely, then hopefully he has some throwing items. I'm pretty sure he does. I think he has at least poison darts, which would be really nice. Kunar is the guy's name. Alright, Northern Wilderness. This is another dangerous area depending on what we're dealing with. I see some enemies somewhere. What are they? Plants. Level 6. Think I could beat these, but I'd really like to avoid them if I can. Okay, good. See that bridge? That's where we want to go. So we're pretty close. I'm actually going to go there before I fight these rogues. I'll fight the rogues later. We get a diamond from them that we can sell for a ton, but I want to first get the throwing equipment that I need. Ninja stalking, yeah, that's right. Okay, these are good guys. That's why they show up green on the mini-map. We made it.
Who could that be?
Halt! Stop right there! Are you carrying?
Yes, we're carrying flammable materials. Yes, we're convicted of a crime. It doesn't matter how you
Sure,
answer
they'd
it.
like to have. You're free to.
That's what's funny about it.
I'll hold.
Till we meet again.
And we can get an RPC in our party if we want. We could get her.
Who's
She's a
that?
ranger.
Someone has come to bother us.
But to be honest, I'd kind of like to get more experience from my ninjas and not have it shared.
Good to hear. That special tap. Okay, pup.
Till we meet again.
I'll talk to her
Hi guys, I just joined.
because it gives you communication boost.
Okay.
Till we meet again.
I may end up hiring her, but come on, guys, get out of the way. Sambo Eric says most people don't know ninjas were actually Chinese farmers. Yeah, I had heard that before. And they did that because of the samurai or something? Is that what it was? Because the samurai were kind of like government employees or empire employees, and I do want to get this bard in my party, I think.
Now who could that be?
Who's that?
Well, all right.
Because that'll be useful, having this area of effect spell, and then the angel tongue gives the bless spell, and then this does soul shield spell. So yeah, we'll keep him with us.
Hey, I hope you can. What'll it be? Let me know when.
Till we meet again.
And then here's the shop.
Someone's come.
Kneel around here.
First, let's sell all of our junk. Actually, he can use this. The bard. What else? He has leather greaves. He can wear this too. Leather hauberk's better. Give him that. Ron says, I know you don't like exploits, but you can take RPC specific items away from them if you do it in a certain way. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. Leather legging, I think actually, Greaves are armor class 6. Yeah, that's armor class 5. That's worse. Okay. Book of Traps. I can sell that because I can't use it. What else we got? Leather boots. He already has. Oh, he can wear these gloves, actually. The Kerr gloves I found. Okay. Alright. Let's sell the rest. I still don't know what this mace is, but I don't want to sell yet. I think it's an enchanted mace, so it'll be worth like over 1,000 once I identify it. Same with this Tosito, it's samurai armor. That'll be worth more when I can identify it. Lightning rod I'm not going to use. That's only for gadgeteers. Unless I want to recruit the gadgeteer later. I'm going to hang on to it. Maybe I'll do that. That would be kind of fun. Still don't know what kind of longsword that is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Samurai were government, you know, like empire controlled warriors or whatever. No, bars can't use that. Ninjas can use it. That's funny. Imagine a ninja using a bullwhip. Okay. So we have 8,700 gold to spend here on throwing items. That's going to be awesome. There we go. Poison darts. Yes. So good, so good. I'm going to buy these feather darts too. They're a lot cheaper. I don't think he sells shurikens. We need this. Okay, so now it's just a matter of resting
Till we meet again.
until he recharges his darts and keep buying more. Sambo Eric says mage is using a bullwhip. I don't know if the mage could use the bullwhip. I don't know if I saw that down there. Ron says bullwhip actually isn't that bad of a weapon for bishop's priests. Yeah, if you want to keep them in the back. The problem with the bullwhip is you don't get a strength bonus with it. And if an enemy's knocked unconscious, you don't do double damage with it. So, those are two disadvantages. The other thing is you can't have two extended weapons equipped, which sucks. You could have a shield with it.
Present.
Show me the darts. Takes a long time to do this because he doesn't queue up that many over time.
Don't let the door.
It's the only way to do it. Yeah, if you do get a strength bonus with the bullwhip, it's very, very small. But yeah, definitely don't get double damage with a
Bye-bye.
blind or unconscious person when you hit with it. Same with Cat of Nine Tails, which is a really good extended range weapon. No, unfortunately, Section, the bullwhip does not entangle or trip. That would be cool if he could do that.
Back so
Michael
soon.
says nice looking character art in this game. Yeah, I agree. Pretty darn cool. Let's see here. So let me show you these poison darts. So they do 4 to 8 damage, give you initiative bonus, and then 100% chance to do strength 2 poison. And with the ninja, they do auto piercing. You know, no matter what, they will pierce with them as long as they hit. Plus, they can do a critical hit with thrown weapons. But you can see how slow going this is. It'll take me a long time to get the amounts I want. So, boy, Eric says, Cab Ninetails has 100% damage to Jesus. Oh, that's silly. Yeah, who would have thought darts would be so good? But man, I'm telling you, I've played this enough on Expert Iron Man. I get so tired of not being able to penetrate the armor on the enemies. Hit, no penetration, no penetration. It's like, I'm playing ninjas, and I'm going to penetrate every time I hit with something. So that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. So yeah, let's look at the bullwhip again. Yeah, so ninjas can use, monks can use, bishops, priests, rangers, valkyries, lords, and fighters. So mages cannot.
Don't let the
I know this is boring to watch, but gotta do it.
My
And I'll definitely be doing a lot of this offline because this will literally take hours to get the quantities I need. All right, let's see here. I only have 29 and 27.
don't let the
It's not boring, huh, Soundboy? There's a mission here in the Umpani base camp, the first mission, which is so crappy to do when you're doing Iron Man because it's an instant death if you get hit by the spikes coming down. So I'm always scared to do it. It's just so hard to do. So far, the last 3 times I was successful, but all it takes is one time to mess it up. I'm gonna buy a sling too, I think. Because if I run out of darts, I'll still be able to practice with stones. Because it uses the same skill. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's give her this. We'll give him some too. That overloads him? Okay.
don't let the door hit.
Eric says being scared in an Iron Man is the point of doing that, right? Exactly, yeah. Because if it's easy, what's the point? I mean, sometimes you do want to play an easy game, but
Bye-bye.
this is not meant for that. Hey, Mr. Impossible, welcome. How you doing? He says there's something oddly zen about in-game loitering outside a shop. So you can buy poison darts from a Rhino Man. Yeah, I hear you. No, Ron, that's a good question.
Back
The
so
Gadgeteer can make a double and triple shot crossbow, that's correct, but they cannot make a double shot sling. That's a good question. Okay, let's see. Here's the darts. Buy a few more impaling stones. So there's a skill, it's called throwing and sling. So that's why I'm doing that, because I can still practice my throwing skill with the ninjas when they don't have their darts.
Don't let the
Sambo Eric says, I'm a Warhammer 2 fan, and Skaven slaves are so lame. So what makes them lame? I'm familiar with Warhammer, but I've never played it, so I don't know any of the details on it.
Back so soon.
Yeah, the campfire music's great. Okay, now if you see what's happening here, the shop is... I'm gonna have to buy these and resell them because it's filling up the bottom and I can't see the full list. This is a known issue with the game. Let's see. Where'd the bullet stones go? There. You have to basically consolidate items or it starts to fill the list. This is a problem with all shops in this game. So you buy the 25s and then sell the 100s back to them. You lose a tiny bit of money, but it's not terrible. And now we should be able to see the whole list again. Sling. Do you have another sling? Nope. Okay.
Don't let the door.
Ron says, I'm so glad they combined throwing and sling together. It makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I agree. Throwing was underused for sure in Wizardry 6 and 7.
Farewell.
They're chaff, Samboyerk says. You talking about the Skaven slaves?
Back so.
Filled up the list again. Wow. I have to start doing with the arrows. They just cost more. Gunnar really has this problem because he sells so many projectiles. Okay.
Don't let the.
Oh, that's okay, somewhere. Sometimes it's just hard for me to figure out when I see a chat a minute or two later, because I know there's lag for you guys too. I'm like, what were they talking about? Mr. Impossible says, so out of curiosity, why all ninjas? Is just a challenge run or the ultimate challenge run? Because ninja is a crappy class or something. Ninjas are very hard in this game. They're hard to use. They're not overpowered like they were in Wizardry 6 and 7. They're actually a little bit on the weak side in this game. But the reason why I'm doing this is I'm playing in what's called Expert Iron Man mode, so the monsters are really hard. And if I die, I die. Game's over. I can't reload. And I've played this in Iron Man mode like that quite often, and they make it so hard to penetrate the armor on the enemies. It seems like every other hit, you're not penetrating their armor, and so I just get tired of it. And so the ninjas have something called auto penetration when they throw a weapon. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on their throwing skills and trying to get that up as high as I can. And they'll just be able to penetrate any enemy when I hit them. And they can also do critical hits when they throw. Is there seeing any kind of issue with the video? Because I just got a message from YouTube that says viewers will experience a buffering issue. So tell me if you guys are seeing any kind of issue. Soundboy says Daryl does what he wants. Okay, where are the darts? There they are. Okay.
Don't let the...
Farewell.
Alright, now I got enough to give him a few, or somebody. Let's see who's going to be next. Give her some. Let me know if it corrects itself, guys. It doesn't look like it is. It's saying YouTube is not receiving enough data. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'll probably call it quits for now then. It's probably because, yeah, the debate or something. Everybody's trying to get on YouTube and it's probably getting overloaded. So, I'll do all this offline. Get a whole bunch of darts. And then I probably won't play that much, just so that most of this playthrough will either be just me doing some level grinding but not clearing new areas, so you guys can see it next time. Well, I'm glad it improved, but yeah, it's saying that there's an issue. So anyway, I'm sure it'll hit again. So thanks for this chat, guys. It was a lot of fun, and I will see you next time.